So this is my Skoda Mk2. I don't like how this is looking. This is a piece of the window treatment that's ripping off. I tried to glue it and it has not stayed, so I'm going to change this piece. Unfortunately, this piece is the entire, all of this rubber has to change. That entire rubber has to come out, and it's purchased with this triangle glass in the back as well. So the first step to remove this would be to take out a screw here, to take off 4 screws here, and to pull the door off. So let's do that. Before we do it, these are the tools I need. One of these star-shaped screwdrivers, another one is just a bigger star, and when I'm taking off the door, I'm going to most likely break some of these clips, especially since the door is old, so I have a bunch of those as well. First step is to take off this little plastic shield. Inside here is the control for the window to go up and down. It's a bit difficult doing this with one hand, but once that is off, you will see a screw behind there inside that hole, and that's the first screw we're taking off. This is it, small little screw. So that's screw number 1. The second thing would be to remove this. You just pull it and it comes off. Again, doing it with one hand is difficult. Let me ask for some help. So next is to take this off. It comes off very easily. Don't be afraid, it hasn't broken. Next thing will be to take off 4 screws. So there's one here. These ones are a little longer than the one that I took off from the top. This is one. Then there's one at the bottom here. I have a 4-year-old mechanic who's helping me in case his head comes into the video. Then I'm using the bigger star wrench, and there's one inside here. And then there's one down here. You need a screwdriver with a long stick because it's hard to get inside of this hole. Now after you take these off, this handle is not coming off. It won't come off. It's just to release it from the back of the car. The next step will be to take your door off. So you're going to reach underneath and just pull. It's a bit stiff.
The door's not coming off, so
That's some extra effort, and it pulls to snap off some connectors that are here.
wow.
There are 7 connectors in the back. I'll show you them once I get them all off. Okay, let me show you them now. There are these. Let me. These here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is up here. So those are these little clips that will see. I said I'd break some, so some did break, but never to fear, I have them to be replaced. The next thing is to roll down the window all the way down, because we're now going to remove this entire piece. And the first step is to remove a screw that's in here. There's a screw there. And it's best to use a magnetic screwdriver because once you get the screw unscrewed, you have to be able to pull it out, which is a bit of a challenge. So the next step now is to remove the rubber from all around the car. of that is going to come off. First you want to take off this piece and save it. That's actually going to go back on. Mine definitely is old. And then it's a matter of removing all the rest. I've only done this once before, so I'm not actually sure where to start. So I'll start up in this corner and I'm pulling down. Glass is still in there, right? So you have to be careful. The window glass is still there. And if you come a little closer, you'll see that this piece, which was once connected to that black piece I pulled out, has some grooves that are connected to the frame of the door. Kind of hard to come out. I think there are like 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. And as life would have it, the 4th one is always the most difficult. Alright, so that's out. And then it's a matter of pulling this frame this way, which I'm going to struggle to do a lot. There's still a window pane in here, so if you come closer, I'm not sure if you'll see down in here, but you want to take the window pane, which I have in my fingers, move it out of this slipstream here, move it out, and then you can reach your hand in and pull the
Glass out?
what was previously the slipstream, pull it to the closer to you, and then you can see it starts releasing from the edge of the door, which probably you cannot see on that side. Yes, see it starting to release up here. Yep, so I'll take a pause and struggle with it a little bit more and bring you back when I have more success. So with a bit of tugging and pulling, finally I'm seeing some success. I actually thought I had it when I started back the video. Oh yes, see it's moving. I pulled it this way and then I pulled down and it came out, and now I guess I can lift. Hopefully I can lift up and out. Great, so that's out. Now for the new one. Whole piece, all connected. And I'm going to start by doing the reverse of what I did and putting it in from the back of the window in the slots. I'm not paying too much attention to where the window is right now, but I'm just putting it in the guide rails and see how that goes. I was able to push this down, I snap that in, and now I'm just pulling it back. Keep in mind where the glass is in the channel, and maybe it will be a good idea to put all this rubber inside before I continue. Let's do that now. This part is easy. And at the end it seems like it's too much rubber, but I don't believe that's just... Don't cut the rubber. Don't cut it. It's just enough, even though it looks like it's too much. With heat, it will expand and fit in nicely after a period of time. See, it fits, even though it looked like it was too much. So my last, I think that's it, the last piece is to get these things to snap in, which I've only done one snap in so far. There are 4 of them. No, not right now.
I want to
No, what I do?
Daddy.
Well, you are helping me. You are helping me. So I've decided to use a knife to help me. So I'm using the back of the knife. I'm putting it underneath where the rubber needs to clip into. Right there. And then I'm pressing it. That's the clip you want to hear. And I have one more to go. Find the spot. That's it. So my rubbers are in and my door is in. Is to put my door back together. Now you don't remember I broke some clips, right? And to put these replacements in the spots where the clips previously were. So one's gone there. Oh, I forgot one thing. Let's flip this out. This has to go up here. Now I'm just going to line up the whole thing. Oh, I have a mistake. It seems as though some of the clips actually broke in the hole. So that's a clip there in a hole. So I need to take that out with the pliers. So now it's just a matter of taking it. And it goes a nice little pop. Satisfying pop. Yeah, 6 of them. Yep, that's that. Then we have the screw back in. This was the smallest of the screws that went in behind the door. And this just fits back in nice and easy. That. More put into the door. Here's the snapping of this back on. And we've successfully changed our window and our door. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful.